I want to protect the small businesses. I want to protect the big businesses. But I want to protect the Nevadans.
First tonight, more than 50 days after the stay-at-home order was declared, we can now report that Nevada is on the road to reopening, but it is a road paved with uncertainty and the potential for danger. The governor announcing several businesses can start to reopen again on Saturday. Good evening, everyone. I'm Todd Quinones.
And I'm Trisha Keenan. Tonight, while some businesses will be opening, some are choosing to stay closed a little longer. Let's get out to 13 Investigates reporter Joe Bartels live near the Strip with the details. Joe.
Yeah, Todd and Trisha, the governor says things are looking better, but we are certainly not out of the woods just yet. As you mentioned, that certain businesses and industries will be allowed to reopen starting on Saturday, and others, like our gaming and hospitality industry workers, will have to stay home just a little bit longer. The Stove in Henderson is another day closer to reopening. 13 Action News visited the restaurant near Eastern and St. Rose Parkway in March, just after it closed down for in-person dining.
It's definitely a new world for all of us. I mean, we're definitely going to have to step out of our comfort zones.
Owner Antonio Nunez says even though the governor gave the go-ahead for a Saturday startup, he's going to wait.
We're going to prolong ours another week so we can get our staff trained. We can get the significant or the items that we need to open up properly. Hand sanitizer set up all over the restaurant, and have new protocol of how people come in throughout the restaurant.
Restaurants have to rethink how they operate. Booths and tables need to be 6 feet apart. Service will be limited to 50% of restaurant seating capacity, and customers can't wait for a table inside. It's reservation only.
I'm not saying if you own a restaurant, you have to open up on Saturday. If you choose to stay closed, that's your business to choose to stay closed.
Governor Steve Sisolak spoke with 13 Investigates one-on-one. He says the requirements are strict to slow any potential COVID-19 case flare-ups. Barbershops, nail salons, and beauty parlors can also open back up on Saturday. Retail businesses can allow in-store customer purchases as well.
You need a couple of weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, with these businesses opening up to get an impact, because if we get positives, we're going to have to trace why we got the positives.
And there's several businesses like standalone bars, nightclubs, taverns, strip clubs, massage parlors, and gyms. And Nevada's bread and butter, gaming, will not be a part of this phase 1 reopening.
We're full service dining, so what does that look like for us? And we're a crowded restaurant. When we're on the weekends, we'll have 20 people standing in our front doorway, one right next to the other.
Antonio says things will change and safety is the priority for him, his guests, and his 26 employees. The governor said this effectively ends the stay-at-home order, although people are highly encouraged to remain home as much as possible and to wear masks when you go out into public. Now, the governor says that phase 2 is also on the horizon, but did not give a specific date as to when that may happen. But his directive that he signed today ends at the end of this month. Reporting live, Joe Bartels, 13 Action News.